Life is a journey of choices, a series of moments where we decide our path. Every day, we make countless decisions, both big and small, often without even realizing it. Many of these decisions are actually habits, ingrained in our daily routines. Habits, those automatic behaviors we perform without thinking, shape our lives more than we realize. They are the silent forces guiding our actions. They are the invisible architects of our destiny, laying the foundation for our future. Think about it. Brushing your teeth, checking your phone, these are just a few examples. The way you react to stress, the way you start your day, all habits that define us. These seemingly insignificant actions, repeated over time, have a profound impact on our health, productivity, and happiness. They accumulate, shaping our reality. Like a river carving its path through rock, our habits determine the course of our lives, slowly but surely. They can lead us to success or failure, joy or despair, depending on the habits we cultivate. But unlike the river, we have the power to choose our habits to redirect the flow of our lives. We can decide to change. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, a single decision to change. And so it is with building a better life. It starts with small, intentional steps. It starts with understanding the power of habits and learning how to harness them for our benefit. By doing so, we can transform our lives one habit at a time. In the vast landscape of self-improvement, there's a powerful idea: atomic habits. These are the small, incremental changes that over time can lead to significant transformations. Imagine the tiniest improvement, repeated consistently over time. It might seem insignificant at first, but these small actions add up. That's the essence of atomic habits. They are the building blocks of remarkable change. Small changes, almost imperceptible at first, but with the power to compound into remarkable results. Each tiny step forward is a step towards a greater goal. Think of a snowflake falling on a mountainside. One snowflake is insignificant, but what happens when many snowflakes come together? As snowflakes accumulate, they can trigger an avalanche. This is the power of accumulation. Our habits work the same way. Each small action, each tiny habit, builds upon the last. Small changes, consistently applied, can create a mountain of difference in our lives. It's the daily, consistent effort that leads to success. It's not about sudden, drastic transformations. Those are rare and often unsustainable. It's about embracing the power of gradual improvement. Day by day, step by step, we move closer to our goals. Like a sculptor chipping away at a block of marble, we can shape our habits and ultimately our lives, one small change at a time. Each chip, each small effort reveals more of the masterpiece within. Remember, even the mightiest oak tree was once a tiny nut. It grew slowly, steadily over time. Embrace the power of atomic habits and watch as small changes blossom into extraordinary results. With patience and persistence, the smallest actions can lead to the most remarkable outcomes. Building new habits can be challenging. Our brains crave familiarity, often resisting change, but there's a clever strategy to overcome this habit stacking. It's like building a tower of habits, one on top of the other. Identify an existing habit, something you do automatically, like brushing your teeth. Now stack a new habit on top of it. For example, after brushing your teeth, you might spend 2 minutes meditating or writing in a gratitude journal. This strategy leverages the power of association. By linking a new habit to an existing one, you create a mental trigger. The old habit becomes a cue for the new one, making it easier to remember and perform. Habit stacking is like creating a chain of positive actions. Each link in the chain strengthens the next, making it easier to build a routine of positive habits. Section 4. Building an identity of habits. Our habits are more than just actions. They reflect our beliefs about ourselves. They shape our identity. Every small action we take, every decision we make, contributes to the larger picture of who we are. Do you see yourself as someone who exercises regularly, someone who prioritizes their health and well-being, someone who reads every day, someone who is constantly seeking knowledge and growth? Your answers reveal your identity, which is built upon your habits. These habits are the building blocks of your character. To change your habits effectively, you need to start by changing your beliefs. Beliefs are the foundation upon which habits are built. Instead of focusing on what you want to achieve, focus on who you want to become. Visualize the person you aspire to be. Ask yourself, what would a healthy person do? How would they make choices that align with their well-being? Or, what would a successful entrepreneur do? What habits would they cultivate to ensure their success? By aligning your habits with your desired identity, you create a powerful feedback loop. This loop reinforces your beliefs and actions. Your actions reinforce your beliefs, and your beliefs drive your actions. Each small win builds confidence and momentum. It's about becoming the architect of your own identity, brick by brick, habit by habit. Every small step counts. Remember, you are not your habits, you are the creator of them. You have the power to choose them, to shape them, and to use them to build the identity you desire. The key is in your hands. Section 5, the compound effect of tiny habits. The true magic of atomic habits lies in the principle of compounding. Like money invested at a high interest rate, small habits practiced consistently generate extraordinary returns over time. Imagine a small improvement of just 1% each day. Over a year, that translates to a remarkable 37% increase. The key is consistency. It's about showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it, even when progress seems slow. The results may not be immediately visible, but like a seed growing beneath the surface, the compound effect is working its magic. Patience is your ally. Embrace the long game. Focus on building the right habits consistently and trust that the results will follow. Like drops of water shaping stone over centuries, your tiny habits, compounded over time, will create extraordinary change. Section 6. Breaking free from bad habits. Just as good habits can propel us forward, bad habits can hold us back, often without us realizing it. These negative patterns of behavior, often developed unconsciously, can sabotage our progress and prevent us from reaching our full potential. The first step to breaking free is awareness. Identify the unwanted habits that are hindering your growth. Once you've acknowledged their presence, you can start to dismantle them. Instead of focusing on eliminating the bad habit directly, try replacing it with a positive one. If you find yourself reaching for your phone first thing in the morning, replace that habit with a healthier one, like reading or meditation. Remember, breaking bad habits is a process, not an event. Be kind to yourself, celebrate small victories, and most importantly, keep going. Section 7. A journey of small steps. The journey of building better habits is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But remember, every journey, no matter how long, begins with a single step. Start small. Focus on building one habit at a time. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your progress, and most importantly, never give up on the power of small, consistent changes. The path to a better life is paved with tiny habits. Embrace the journey step by step and watch as your small actions transform your life in extraordinary ways.